Coming up on this episode of Luke and Pete Talking Shit.
What, so anyone without a penis is a lesbian?
Well, he doesn't have the man thing anymore. He's a woman, isn't he?
No, Pete. That doesn't make you a woman because you've got no penis.
What is he then?
1 second. Okay, I'll ask you this, yeah?
What makes you a man?
1 second. So do you think if you don't have a penis, you're a woman?
I think if you had one and then don't have one, it's kind of on your way to being a woman, yeah.
Okay. So do you sleep with a woman a man who
Nah.
No, you said it.
No.
You said it.
No,
you said
no.
you weren't. You said it's basically
No,
you're a woman.
I'd feel-
You're a woman. No, you're a woman.
No, I'd feel like a woman.
If they get cut off. They get cut off.
No. Nah, not doing that. Nah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete,
Talking Shit.
the place where Luke and Pete
Talk that shit.
every single week. Now, before we get into the show, and we have got an exciting show for you, I just want to give a shout out to all the Patreons that have kept this podcast going. Thank you so much. And we've got a special sheet star, Georgia, who had her birthday, and stupid Rolly told
and
us
her brother
late.
forgot to tell us.
That's bro, Rolly, bro.
Yeah,
That's your brother.
there's another brother.
But happy, that's John.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't want to give out names. But yeah, those
But
two.
anyway.
And it's not his name. His name's not Rolly, but it is Rolly on the thing.
Okay.
But Rolly, you know who you are. We didn't have time to do a video message. Here it is.
But
Georgia,
happy birthday, happy belated birthday.
happy belated birthday. Go do whatever you want.
She came out to the live show, and she's a supporter on the Patreon.
And
so
she had to
thank
put
you.
up with that deaf dude who was bloody annoying.
Yeah, at the show. Yeah.
But he, welcome to every show because, like,
We don't discriminate.
yeah, I don't know, we don't discriminate against
But
deafness.
no, but thank you. Thank you
But
for
I
the
tell you
support.
what, I could have been with the being deaf with him around.
Yeah.
He was bloody annoying, wasn't he?
Yeah, okay. Anyway, thank you so much. But listen, also, another thing that you lot have been doing very well, you've been sending in your dilemmas. Please keep it up. We're going to get round to them. There's some exciting stories. We love to hear from you guys.
Yeah,
So
make sure.
send in anything that's weird, anything that's happened, any story.
Anything you want us to talk about.
It doesn't even have to be your story. If you know of a friend's story,
Be someone
we will
else's.
keep you anonymous. Okay? If you want to
we
be.
feel,
No.
yes. No, we will always keep them anonymous.
Yes, I will. What do you mean if we feel?
But if it's someone that, like, like for Georgia, we had to tell, it's Georgia.
That's not a dilemma.
All right, but just saying. She's not anonymous in this one.
No, she's not.
Rolly is, because that's not his real name.
Okay. Roly poly, sugar and pie. That's Georgie Porgy, by the way. But I mix it up.
Georgia, yeah.
But listen, anyway, thank you so much. Send in your dilemmas. The number should be down there. WhatsApp, social media. Go onto the website where you can email it into us. You can type out your stories. Please send them in. Let us get our teeth into them.
Yeah, and can you sign up to our Patreon?
Yes, because we've got a lot of content over there. He smiled at that. He's like, yeah, let me get down to the meat and potatoes.
No.
We've got a lot of content over there.
We're eating the fish this week, aren't we?
We keep on saying that. Stop saying that. But we are going to. We
are
doing
eating it this week.
Yeah, we are. But
No.
We are.
That's you. That isn't. We need to get.
It's me.
We need to film it. I'm ready to film it.
Is it me?
I think we need to just go out and film it outside. I think we
He
should film
thinks.
it outside.
Okay, this is what the problem is. He wants to film it outside. I don't think. I want to make it as bad as possible. I want to be in a confined area where the smell.
It's like, but you can't. You're gonna have to pay for the room because it's gonna stink out the room. It smells of. Yeah, it smells of actual.
But listen, that's a Luke versus Pete. We're going to be doing a lot more. Now that we've stopped the tour, we're going to be doing a lot more of those. So go over to Patreon and you can sign up and get all the back content, all of the stuff from behind the scenes. Join the community over there. God damn it.
We're building a big community over there, and everyone that was lonely and didn't have anyone to go to the show with, they all met up with the Patreons. The Patreons all talked and met up and went to the shows together. It was a beautiful thing to see in reality, actually.
And 1 second, and also, listen, just to make sure that you give the timeline. You get the main episode early on a Sunday, and you get the Patreon exclusive episode. That's the in-house chat, the stuff where we can be really,
I know we go 100% rather than 60.
Yeah, so one time we released the main episode and they was like, "This is so good. We thought it was a Patreon episode." And I was like, "Yeah, all right, calm down."
Yeah, no, stop, like having a go at us.
But yeah,
but if you've never been to Patreon, you wouldn't know that.
no. So
But
go over
they
there.
know it now because someone
But
said it.
that episode comes out on a Thursday. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So come over and join us. But listen,
If you've any ideas for me and Luke to do Luke versus Pete's, let us know because we're always interested in hearing from you lot.
yeah, Patreons.
But yeah,
Okay.
what are we talking about, Luke?
All right. So first of all, Pete has been whetting my appetite this week. He's been telling me I've got this story. Oh my God, this story is so. And I'm like, just tell me. He's like, no, I can't tell you. You have to react to it live. So I've been waiting all week to hear this story. So go on.
This was sent in by one of our sheetsters, yeah? I don't know whether I should say his name because maybe that gives it away to the guy who it is.
No, don't say people's names there. We don't want to dissuade anybody from sending in their stories.
So he sent this in. Oh, lads, I've got a funny story for you. You could talk about it on the pod. Someone I went on a stag do. Someone I knew went on a stag do. The stag got so drunk, so his mates thought it would be funny to cable tie his dick. He woke up the next morning, his dick was dead.
Oh my God.
And had to have it amputated.
Oh my God.
To make the matter worse, his fiancée has now left him. Dickless, single, and now no friends either. And if you don't believe me, Luke, I'm not going to show this on the pod, but there is a photo.
Oh my God. That looks like, what's that thing?
An aubergine.
Aubergine. That looks like the colour of an aubergine.
It is. It's gone
Let me see.
purple.
Let me see.
You can see there's cable tie at the bottom of it, at the base.
Oh my God.
His friends did that to him.
He's got really small balls.
No, they've probably. I don't know whether the blood is something's gone wrong there. Maybe it's after effects of the old cable tie around the penis.
Do you know what? Do you know what? You know when you do this, you keep on doing this, Pete. Yeah, you do this. Someone's gonna be like, and freeze frame. You keep on doing it. Someone's gonna freeze frame.
We're recording 4K.
Me.
Like it died, man. His penis died, man.
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. That is one of the times I was considered committing suicide.
Would you?
You've got no friends.
Would you?
Your fiance's
Your
left
friends did it to you. You'd
Yeah.
have to be like there has to be some comeuppance there, like court.
But
You have to get money for that.
Yeah, but it wasn't intentional.
You cable tied my dick.
yeah, but they got drunk.
No, I don't.
Do you know
care.
what? This is the one time. This is the one time, yeah, where you told me a story. Because Pete usually tells me these stories. He's like, "Oh my God, you're not gonna believe this," and then I'm like, "This is gonna be." But me, that is scary.
That's scary. And like, it's not like the friends have gone, "Oh, we'll cable tie his dick," but we won't.
No, 1 second. I thought they meant they cable tied it to a lamppost. They just cabled. Are you stupid?
No, they know. Like, it's one of them ones where your mates know his dick will fall off, and then they're like, "Oh, it'll be funny."
You can't. No, they couldn't have said it will fall off and it'll be funny.
Look at how, like, they've not tightened it. Like, they've tightened it all the way to the last teeth on the thing. Look,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, so I didn't even realise.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought it
the
was
cable.
that end.
no, that's
No,
the cable
they've
tie.
they've cabled it at the base.
Yeah, at the base because they know if it does fall off, the whole thing will fall off.
No, you can't. That's not unforgivable. That's unforgivable.
That is crazy. And like they're all looking at it, like the doctors are all like, "Oh yeah, that's dead. Let's get rid of that." You'll probably be able to flick that off. That's like a skin tag. You should flick that off.
Guys, for those of you listening, for everyone actually, if you're watching, if we're not showing you it, it's literally the color of an aubergine. It's literally
looks like an
purple.
aubergine.
It looks like an aubergine. It's purple. It's gone purple.
It's gone purple, and the poor guy has lost his penis. He's lost his fiancée, and he's lost his friends, and he's lost his penis as well.
Yeah,
Oh no, that one counts. You should say that twice because that's a pretty big thing to lose.
That is one. It's like the base of everything. Like the
No,
penis,
the
that's
base
the
is like the base of every. Like if I go out or look at a woman, oh, it's the penis. If I haven't got a penis, you can't even get that tingle thing you get.
You can't even masturbate.
No, I know. What do you do? Could they make one?
Possibly.
Could you get one from a dead person? Probably be an old one though, wouldn't it? From an old man.
Why you can get your penis from a new people?
Nah, but what if they were like, look, we got a penis for you, but it's a 95-year-old?
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
Like, I saw one from 95-year-old.
It's black as well.
What does that mean?
That's bigger as well. I'd be like, yeah, I'll take the black 95-year-old penis.
Do you know what? It's like getting like an old Chevy from America. You know? Have you ever seen when they buy American cars and bring them over here? Have you ever seen that? Like they buy and they're huge. Have you seen these American cars? And you're like, that's an American car. It doesn't look. It looks massive. That's what it'd be like buying a black.
I'd be disappointed if they were like, oh, we've got you one. It's a donor. He's Indian.
Yeah.
Would you take an Indian penis?
I'll take any penis.
Would you?
I would take any, rather than have no penis at all.
Or would you have a white one?
I would take any penis.
All right, calm down, mate.
Donate it to me.
Sorry,
donate
everyone.
it to me.
You're shouting out that pause, man.
Donate it to me. Donate it to me. I would take any. So, hey, someone's gonna clip this. I'll take any penis.
I'll take any penis.
That's horrible, man.
It is, isn't it?
That is a horror story.
It's a horror.
Horror story.
It's possible. It's possible to happen.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That would drive me to people.
Yeah, like your friends have done it. Like, but surely, what's the government going to do about it?
Well, I suppose.
Like,
this is the thing that you do. Any punishment that the government gives out is not going to be substantial to alleviate the pain that's caused me.
Money would probably you have to get me a new penis as well.
There is no money that's going to replace my penis.
You should get me money and a new penis. Money and a new penis.
How much money?
It have to be millions, man. Because if you can't feel anything, like, come on, you've taken away my orgasm. Like, get me some money.
That is the most depressing. And his fiance left him.
His fiance left him. Like, imagine your fiance. Oh, great, your friends are so stupid, we can't have kids now. And you've got no penis.
He can still have kids.
How can he have kids?
He's still producing sperm. You can do IVF. 100%.
Yeah, but
even if you have a even if you have a vasectomy, you can still do IVF and have children.
What, they just take it out of the balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is so.
Because where does the sperm go? You know, the sperm just leaks into sperm is so not that much of an amount. It doesn't go anywhere. Like, so you still just that your body still produces sperm.
Yeah, but they'll have to go in and take it out.
Yeah, so you can still have kids.
Yeah, I know, but how'd you have kids? Someone went in and took out sperm from our balls.
Who gives a about the backstory if you just want kids? If you want kids, you want kids. No one gives a about. No one cares how the kids came along. The kids I can't anymore. That's the bigger issue.
He could use a strap on, to be honest, but
yeah, but that's not him, is it?
No,
he's not getting any pleasure from that.
No, he's not. It's actually a chore, if anything, when you're not receiving any pleasure.
Not 100%. It's actually
like gay a bit.
Why? What's it gay?
Well, it's kind of like going at it, but nothing's happening.
Why is that gay?
Well, not gay, but like the opposite sex kind of thing. It's like you're the same sex, isn't it?
Why?
Because it means you're now a lesbian. Because you don't have a dick, really.
So anyone without a penis is a lesbian?
Well, he doesn't have the man thing anymore. He's a woman, isn't he?
No, Pete. That doesn't make you a woman because you've got no penis.
What is he then?
1 second. Okay, I'll ask you this, yeah?
What makes you a man?
1 second. So do you think if you don't have a penis, you're a woman?
I think if you had one and then don't have one, it's kind of on your way to being a woman, yeah.
Okay. So do you would sleep with a man who
Nah.
No, you said it.
No.
You said it.
No,
you said
no.
you weren't. You said it's basically
No,
you're a woman.
I'd feel.
You're a woman. No, you're a woman.
No, I feel like a woman.
They get it cut. They get it cut off.
No. Nah, not doing that. Nah, not playing that game.
You would. That's what you said. They're a woman, basically.
I didn't mean it like that.
No, you didn't.
I didn't mean it like that. That is, oh my God.
No, that is. Do you know what Pete told me? He wouldn't tell me. He's like, I'm not telling you.
It's better to hear the reaction.
That is true. That is actually scary.
I said to the guy, I was like, that's terrifying. Like They zip tied it all the way down to the last teeth. Yeah, let's leave it there. I know his dick's not going to work in the morning. Like, there's no way you could think his dick would work.
Did he fall asleep?
They all fell asleep, left him. He woke up in the morning, my dick's gone.
Oh, God. That is scary.
You cannot trust your friends.
Who needs enemies when you've got friends like that?
Yeah, no, an enemy wouldn't even have the opportunity to do that to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving my penis. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. White people have this weird culture, man.
Yeah, they do. It's rugby player culture.
No, it's not just rugby players. It's not just rugby players. It's not white people. I've known loads of white people who don't play rugby. They've just got this weird, like, oh, this is a laugh. We do these things.
No, it's not a laugh, man.
Of course it's not a laugh.
Come on, that's not a laugh.
They used to do this when I was in school. They used to do things like, throw cats sick in each other's faces and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, cats sick. And I remember there was one guy. He was a bit special needs.
Was he?
He was special. I'm pretty sure.
How special?
Not. I would say no. Maybe he was autistic. Now looking back on it now, I didn't really know about autism back then, but he probably autistic.
I didn't know about it, but there's a few people I could think back to school being like, "Oh, that was autistic."
And they put a banana in his bum.
What?
They put a banana
in the autistic guy's bum.
In his bum. They put a banana
up his bum.
Up his bum. Everyone was around.
How did it not squash?
One.
A banana's not.
It wasn't got it when it wasn't ripe.
Ah, a green one.
Yeah. And then I know the guy that done it, and everyone talked about it afterwards because he got dared to do it, and he would.
And then he regretted doing it.
Everybody regretted doing it.
What? It was a gang of them.
No, it was everyone. I think it was like they used to have these house parties. I weren't there.
Oh,
they were a couple of years above me, but it went around the whole school.
It was like, it was a laugh kind of one.
Yeah.
And what did the guy say? The victim did.
Oh, and you know what apparently they said as well? And I'm not sure if this was true.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he didn't deny it.
Oh.
They went around.
They made him eat it.
No.
Oh, no.
What about it? It is a skin anyway.
I know, but it's just where it's been. That's been up my ass.
No, they apparently they caught the boy around the corner masturbating afterwards.
The one who had it up his ass?
No.
The one who did it.
Yeah.
They caught him masturbating?
Yeah.
What? He just ran around the corner?
I don't know. Apparently so. I don't know. I just remember over 20 years ago. I'm trying to remember the story.
I mean,
that's a story. I can picture.
That's.
He was consensual.
Oh, he said put it in.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was bent over like he's part of the group.
He was like, go on, put it in.
Yeah, but he's part of the group.
Oh, so
no, they didn't force him to do it.
Oh yeah. He was up for it. Yeah, banana, put it in.
That guy as well went to my primary school and my secondary school.
That's nothing to brag about. Why are you bragging about that?
I'm not bragging.
I knew him throughout his whole childhood.
No, but you could just tell. I'm younger than him, and I was like, that guy is special.
What, as in? He's the one.
No, he's just a special need. Like you could tell he's a few loads short.
Yeah, we had one sort of guy in our school, and if I look back now, it was definitely autism. He was really good at maths. Like 300 million divided by 65,000, he'd know it. I'm telling you, he'd know it.
Yeah.
But he'd like spout like he'd have real panic attacks and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. And he loved Robot Wars, so I used to call him Panic Attack. But it was obviously because he did have.
He was a bully. He was a bully.
No, I'd say like behind his back.
Did he find it funny?
He was so. But looking back, they shouldn't have had him in our class. It was too.
Overstimulated.
No one explained. There's this thing that he's going through. No one actually took us to one side and they just said he's different. That's what they said to us.
No one didn't even explain. No one ever explained to me.
They didn't explain
nothing about kids in school. No one said because I'm looking back now, there were kids that weren't normal, and no one explains these kids. You had to try and Work it out.
But I wonder what happened to him now. Like, sorry, I got really bad hay fever. But what happened to him now? Like, do they stay like that sort of, like, would stuff still freak him out?
I don't know. But you know what?
He was a genius.
Some kids have mental. You all right?
I got bad hay fever.
Where's it come from? Just now?
Yeah, I think because the fan stopped blowing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, no, some kids have awareness and some kids don't. I've realised that. It's just like in society,
Mental
man.
stimulation.
What?
Isn't that what it is?
What?
Mental stimulation.
What?
For like, when you like what really gets you going and stuff. Like what sort of makes you snap and that.
What do you mean?
Like he used to just skits out.
Overstimulated.
Huh?
Overstimulated.
Overstimulated.
Yeah, yeah, it was. That's why they used to freak out. Yeah, but some kids, like I can see it in my sons. Like one of my sons is more aware than the other one. Like do you know what, man? I've been thinking about this thing about equality. Yeah, and human beings just in general, we're not equal, man. In our abilities, some are just some of us are possess certain traits that make us able to manipulate other human beings.
Oh yeah, I would manipulate.
You would manipulate?
I would manipulate, yeah. I would like
me.
When I was younger, I would probably have manipulated him and said, "Oh, could you do my homework?" I'd be like, "Oh, come on, let's do the homework, man." And then he'd do it, and then I'd be like, "Okay, there's my homework." And then the teacher knew I didn't do it. They were like, "This is a super genius." So did he do it? And I'd be like, "Yeah, he did, but I forgot to do it." So
then you just yourself did.
No, and I realized I can't actually use him. He's too smart. You have to use someone of a similar level. But I'd never find someone of a similar level to do it because they're like me. They wouldn't do it. Do you know what I mean? You'd always need.
So you just ended up. So you didn't really manipulate anybody then. You just done your own homework.
I got him to do a few, and then I'd do a few, so I scattered it. So the teacher would always be like, "Did you get him to do?" And then I'd be like, "Come on, am I going to get him to do a few?" Like, come on.
Would he get these wrong? Would he get these ones wrong?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
So, Pete, that seems like way too much trouble. Just do your
No,
homework.
I know.
Me, one for you, one for me.
And I used to do Dad's signature in pencil rather than pen and rub it out and go again. They must have known I was forging my dad's signature.
Really?
Yeah, my teachers must have known.
Well, how do they know what your dad's signature looked like?
He'd signed stuff before.
But do teachers actually go back through the file?
But in my thing, I think, in my head, I spent like one whole evening doing a signature.
What was it for?
Like, I got like a black mark on my thing, and then she's like, "Your dad needs to sign that." That's got a signature. I was like, but I was panicking, and then she saw it. She was like, "Okay, cool." And I was like, "Thank God." But I spent the whole of Sunday practicing a signature and doing it. It was such a stressful time in my life.
Last of the summer wines.
All
right, listen to this now, yeah?
He was a dirty bastard in that. The one with the hat. The one with the hat. They were like dirty old men, weren't they?
Yeah. No, some of them. One of them used to sleep with a lot of women or something like that.
No, there used to be old women tarts in that thing.
Yeah.
Who were really good looking at the time.
They probably passed away now.
No, I know. Are they all dead?
They probably have. Yeah, that was a long time. It was 20 years ago. They were all dead.
Yeah, they're probably all dead. Yeah, but I was thinking about this. Like, some of my teachers are probably dead. One of them, who's an absolute to me, is a priest now. I'm like, how's he a priest?
How was he?
He used to just be so vicious with his words, man. He used to be like, "It's extremely disappointing, Peter, your behaviour." He used to just say, I can tell. I can tell.
Second,
no, I'm like, I can tell.
1 second.
It was literally just because I was brown. I could tell.
1 second.
I'm like, the other guys do that all the time. They don't say Jack.
1 second.
You priest.
1 second.
Priest wannabe.
He was a priest.
He's priest wannabe then.
Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. That was vicious.
He was the one who taught me about the condom thing, the banana thing.
He sounds like whoever that teacher is. Give his name because he needs to be investigated.
Mr. Was it Mr. Lin? I don't know what his name was. What was his name? He's a priest now. And he was like...
He sounds like someone who needs to be investigated.
Why? He never did anything to me. He was just a prat.
Yeah, but saying you're extremely disappointing, your behaviour extremely disappointing, isn't really vicious, Pete.
It was viciously worded towards an Asian boy.
Go on, how? Was your behaviour disappointing?
It was the same as every other in there, and you're just saying it to the brown guy. He was vicious.
That, Pete, that wasn't vicious.
It was vicious to me. It was vicious in a way that he knew he'd get away with it. I knew what he was doing, and now as a priest, I'm like, you've done that for the money and alcohol, probably.
Right, do priests get paid a lot?
Priests get paid money, and they have
How much?
a room full of alcohol.
How much do they get paid?
They get like a couple of grand a week. And you know when they go, oh, you're going to do a wedding? You want to do a wedding? Yeah, you have to pay for the wedding. They make you pay, mate.
Why wouldn't they?
Because you're a priest, you should do it for free, for the love of Christ. Do it for the love of Christ, man.
What do you do for the love of Christ?
No, I'm not the priest, though.
But you're religious. You're Catholic.
You're supposed to be teaching me. Teach me the way.
Okay, if you said,
But he's asking for money. Don't ask for money.
Oh, all right. So what's your share? I've been researching, looking at making some videos, and I saw, and I started reading into like women's novels,
Oh yeah.
and I'm gonna be honest with you, ladies, some of your novels are absolutely disgusting, and I've been looking on Amazon at what's popular,
Yeah. 50 Shades of Grey.
That's back in the day.
That was back in the day. But as soon as I saw it, like I'd be getting on a plane, I'd see a woman with that, I'd be like, oh, we've got a slut on board.
Would you?
Yeah, I think like there's a slut, or this woman loves this horny stories. She's horny.
No, you're basically watching porn.
Not slut, whore. What's the difference between a slut and a whore?
Oh, right, cool.
But obviously, it's just. But they look really.
No. What fascinated me is that it's the fantasy, and they've got fantasy and sci-fi genres of these romance novels. Yeah. So I didn't know that like, they've got books about being abducted by aliens.
By them.
Yes.
Really.
There's one called something about barbarians of the ice planet barbarians by Ruby Dixon. Yeah. I'll give you an excerpt from this. Yeah.
Expert.
What?
An expert. Excerpt.
Excerpt, isn't it? It's excerpt, isn't it?
An excerpt, is it? I don't know.
Right, so this is what you was. Something slick with hard, nubbed bumps run up and down my mouth, a tongue. It glides through my folds, and I press a hand to my forehead because it feels so good.
Oh.
A flash of pain shoots up my wrist.
Oh, I thought you were going to say rectum.
But it's quickly buried under another round of pleasure. Soft rumbling sounds come from nearby, almost like language, except I can't understand a word of it.
Oh.
This guy is eating my like a champ. His head lifts and he nuzzles at my bush, mumbling something again. My hands go to push his head back down there where I want it, except I encounter horns. Horns.
Oh, she held onto the horns.
I jerk awake, realizing it's not a dream. None of this is. I look down at my body in shock. I'm naked, and there's some guy with a pair of massive curled horns rising from his head between my legs.
That sounds like devil stuff.
As I watch, his tongue drags over my pussy again. Oh my God, I whisper. I push at his head, trying to shove him away. This is not normal. This is not normal. Something rigid and slightly knobbled slicks against the entrance of my core, and I realize he's got a texture on his tongue, and it feels incredible. And even though my every instinct is telling me to find my clothes and get the hell out of Dodge, I don't move. I'm barely even breathing. One big hand pushes on my thigh, urging me to spread my legs wider. I do so. I'll get up and protest in each line, in just a minute.
Oh, right, yeah.
She's an alien.
Yeah.
And
she's enjoying it as well.
So me and Pete set a challenge.
We set a challenge. We'd write our own little sex novel for all you ladies out there.
No. So what we said, first of all, what we said is what we'd write if we was to enjoy a sex novel. And then we also wrote what we think each other would enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready, ladies?
Okay, so what should we do first?
Get the Kleenex ready, ladies.
What should we do first? Should we do
Do
our
the
own
one-
one?
do our own one, yeah.
Do our own one. All right, read your one first. What you would? This is what Pete would like.
Right. He sat there in the corner of the room, pondering.
Sorry. You made me laugh. Sorry.
What?
Go on.
He sat there in the corner of the room, pondering over whether to take the job or not. It was a high-stakes job with long hours but great pay. If he wanted his idyllic family life, even though he doesn't have kids yet, this wouldn't be the job for him. Samantha entered the room. "What's up, baby?" she asked him. "Not now," he said as he dismissively looked away. The two would occasionally role play, and Samantha thought this was one of those moments, but she'd badly mistimed this one. She dropped her robe and she was completely naked. He said, "Not now, you stupid woman. Read the room. I'm deep in thought." "I'm sorry," she said, disappointed. "No worries, just don't do it again. You know the rule. If I'm naked with my socks on, that's when we're role playing." Peter stormed off to the bathroom and slammed the door so hard the door fell off the hinges. "Look what you made me do, you filthy woman!" He then walked to the bedroom and slammed the door again. Not as hard, though, as he didn't want to ruin his house, but he still wanted her to know he was pissed off. Silence. Hours passed. He came out the room, and to his pleasure, she hadn't moved a muscle since he slammed the door. He was naked now. No socks. No socks. Samantha's excited, but also confused. Is he role-playing now? I don't know. She's confused, but he must have forgotten his socks. She sits back and spreads her legs as if to say, "Come on in." Peter looks disgusted. "How dare you offer me that? You know I only want the arse." She turns to offer her arse, but he slaps it so hard the door falls off the hinges.
You slapped the arse so hard. The door. Me.
He's like, yeah. "Look what you made me do," he snaps. "I've broken my hand too," as he holds his hand, moaning in pain. Samantha scrambles to check in on his hand. "Oh, you poor thing." As he grabs his hand, he pulls it away and slaps her face. Samantha looks shocked and holds her hand to her cheek. "Are you role-playing?" She asked. Not sure whether to use the safe word, Leamington Spa. "Of course not," says Peter confidently, as they had always made an agreement that unless the safe word was used, the role play carried on. "Now suck my big toe," he explained. He exclaimed.
Suck my big toe. I explained.
She opened her mouth without hesitation and sucked his whole foot. "I said the toe!" And in retaliation, he put his other foot halfway up her ass like it was a human spit roast. Suddenly, he thrust his feet out
Hold
of
on
her.
1 second. So she's sucking your toe and you put your arm. so you're like this? like a pair of like tongs.
Yeah!
Wait, go on.
Suddenly, he thrust his feet out of her really quickly and walked towards the curtains. On the wooden floor, slipping on his right foot with the saliva, but gripping on his left from the dampness of the The light catching the wooden floor, you could see the footprint and go back at a later date and smell it. Only he would do that, because he was disgusting, but she loved it. Come make love to me, darling. He opens the curtains fully so all the neighbours can see what's going on. He then ran from one side of the room to the other, jumping off the damp left foot and sliding all the way along the floor with the saliva-covered foot and ending up in Samantha's ass. He starts pummeling, but her tight-arsed cheeks hardly move because they are perfect. Samantha is loving it, but she knows to act like she's in a bit of pain also, which she does very well. She even says the safe word, Leamington Spa, she shouts out. She just shouts out. But Peter ignores her and carries on. They both made an agreement years earlier that the first one doesn't count. Right, just to make it a bit more. Samantha is wet now. She must be extremely turned on, thinks Peter. She's not, it's just... Which turned him on even more, and he explodes in her. She then pulls him out, puts a dog leash around his neck, and walks him to the toilet like a dog.
Walks him to the toilet?
Yeah. Puts his head in the bowl and takes a piss on his head and flushes it. He goes to take his head out, but she keeps it in there, and she tries to do a poo. But he says, no, come on. That's too much now. Leamington Spa, seriously. He looks at her disgusted.
A double limited spa.
He looks at her disgusted, and she looks at him confused as to whether he's still role playing. He said, "No, don't look at me like that. I said twice. You try to take on my head." And he storms off to the window to close the curtains, and he looks at the crowd that has formed and says disappointedly, "Show's over. She knows the rules. I'm the only one who instigated play in the bedroom." He's made up his mind now. I'm taking that job, he thought.
Okay, well done. All right.
There you go. You do your one.
This is.
So, would you buy my book? This section's called.
Right. Okay.
All right, here we go.
It's Luke's story.
Yeah.
I arrived late at work again, but this time it wasn't my fault. But she won't care. She's had an axe to grind ever since she became my boss.
Oh, here we go, on.
And as soon as I sat down at my desk, right on cue, she bellowed for me to get into her office.
Oh.
Late again,
Orifice.
are we, Luke? No, into her office.
All right, I thought you said orifice.
Late again, are we, Luke? Yeah, sorry, I got a puncture halfway here and rode the rest on a flat. She looked me up and down. She could see my shirt was almost translucent with sweat.
Translucent with sweat.
What did I say would happen if you was late again this month? That I would be fired. Did you think I was joking? No, but I didn't mean to be late. It was. She cut me off. Shut up, you pathetic piece of... Always with the excuses. Get your stuff and get out. Please, Miss Robinson, I really need this job.
Miss Robinson.
Yeah? And I need staff that can get to the job on time. Please, Miss Robinson, I'll do anything. She paused. I could see she was thinking. Then she got up from her desk and closed the blinds. Then she sat perched against her desk. Get down on your knees. What? I said in shock. Why does this woman hate me so much? Does she now want me to beg? As I got down on my knees, I looked up at her and I could see she wasn't wearing underwear.
God.
She parted her thighs, so I had a full view. Like what you see, you black...
Racism.
She parted her thighs so I could have a full view. Like what you see, you black... Yes, Miss Robinson.
Miss Robinson.
She walked over to her chair and put both legs on the arms of the chair, her legs stretched. Eat it. I went straight at it. The aroma and the sounds of the moaning filled the room. She pushed my head lower.
To the arse. Amazing.
Signaling for me to eat her ass.
Go on.
I obeyed. You like that, don't you, boy? Stick your tongue deep inside it. Deeper, deeper. Taste my... I'm crying. What's it? Deeper, deeper. Taste my... Now get up and me.
Really?
I took off my trousers but forgot to take the condom out of my wallet. So I started to look for it. She asked, what are you doing? I said, I'm looking for a condom. You're not using a condom. I want your cum inside me. I penetrated her. Her hugged me like a long lost friend, finally reunited with his best. What is it? You have to hit them lines again.
Yeah.
I penetrated her. Her hugged me like a long lost friend, finally reunited with his best pal. I pounded her for 10 minutes solid. She looked at me sometimes, moaning, but never flinched. I could tell when I went deep, it hurt a little, but she barely winced. I came deep inside. She told me to off and get back to work and don't be late again.
Oh, is that you should write as well as it dripped out of her. That should be in then, as it dripped out of her.
Oh, me.
And then say, wait before you go. Lick it up.
No, but lick it
Ah,
up.
no, that's what it says. That's a HR department thing. That's HR.
Maybe my own cum.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So there's our books that we wrote for ourselves. Now our other aim was to write one that we think each other would like, which is quite gay when you think about it.
It is.
But tell me what you think I'd like.
Well, I was writing this and then I realised. Oh, right. Okay. Anyway, Luke had been abstinent for 1,569 days. It had been a long, hard journey, but he'd done it. His eyes baggy from the lack of semen that left his body. He was full.
1 second. His eyes baggy from the lack of semen that has left his body. Does lack of semen make your eyes baggy?
I don't know. I'm just saying he was
go
like...
on.
Luke's van had suddenly run out of petrol and he'd been forced to pull up on the hard shoulder. Suddenly another car broke down. A Nissan Qashqai. Out stepped the fattest woman Pete had ever seen. Luke's ideal woman. She had love handles to die for and a cottage cheese ass, which is right up Luke's street. She was black, but not black enough that you could tell he likes them like that. Although he's
One second, not black enough you could tell.
Like, you can't really tell they're black. Do you know what I mean? He's not ruling anything out. It's just his favourite. Is it right?
This is a very politically correct book. He's not ruling anything out, ladies.
Her upper thighs rub together, but the lower legs don't. And the feet aren't inverted like some of you may be imagining. They are straight. She has a crop top on with undercarriage breasts hanging down. So you can make out that the full boob would look like, even though you don't know exactly. You have a good idea. Luke perks up even more as he realizes she isn't wearing a bra. Need any help? He says, knowing full well he knows nothing about cars. No, she says dismissively, which makes Luke want her more. The passenger flings open and out walks her skinny Jamaican partner. Simo, I'll tell you, ya ching ching bang bang guan. Get my petrol, you know. He walks off to get a petrol can. He walks off to get petrol in it from the can. Luke waits for her to leave. For him to leave. Then goes to his van to get his petrol from his car. Full of fuel too. He takes it out, catches her light-skinned eyes, and shakes the can at her, as if to say, I got what you need right here. She goes over to him and goes to take it. He pulls it away, says it's going to cost you. She grabs her wallet. He doesn't say anything, but shakes his head. She says dismissively, Are you blackmailing me? He said, No, you stupid. I want you. right? She walks up close to him and perks up her lips, but doesn't kiss him. He goes to kiss because she smells of peaches. She pulls away. I love peaches, he says. She says, if you want these peaches, you're going to have to work for them. And she walks straight over to her Nissan Qashqai. Luke pours the petrol in her car. She gets in the back seat and Luke follows. She puts her toe on his forehead and pushes, leaving a red mark when she takes it away, but it's white because he's pressed so hard. You better be quick before my husband finds out, because I've got no time for this. Luke gets horny. Actually, no, she says, I've changed my mind. Get out. Okay, Luke says. She walks off into the forest and Luke follows. She offers her ass only up against a tree and refuses to take her clothes off. Luke enters and erupts in one thrust. Dirty, he says. And that was Diesel I gave you.
Why Diesel?
You should put Diesel in a petrol car.
You're so stupid. Right, this is my version I think Pete would like, yeah?
Go on.
I just returned from space, a national hero, the first brown man in space. They wanted to knight me, but those royal, they can suck my brown balls. I am king now. But something
of
was
the
off.
world.
But something was off. I had my medical and got the all clear, but I still didn't feel 100%. I took a nap. When I woke up alone in my apartment, I had this tinkling sensation. I went to the bathroom to splash some water on my face. I did so, and then I looked in the mirror. I couldn't believe what I saw. Nothing. I wasn't there. I was invisible.
Here we go. What does
I
he
went
do?
to my next door neighbour's house. In shock, I knocked. There was no answer, but the door slowly creaked open. Mary was in bed masturbating. I could see, but she couldn't see me. I watched. She was just my type. A 29-year-old with the body of a teenager.
Stupid. Stupid.
The body of a teenager.
You idiot.
I approached the bed, just watching at first. Then I couldn't hold back. The invisible man entered her.
That is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. The invisible man entered her. At first, she screamed in shock, but then as she felt my hard penis, she relaxed. Peter, is that you? Peter, is that you? How did she know? Could she smell the curry on my breath? Or was it the body odor? Whatever it was. Whatever it was, she was giving consent, which slightly turned me off. Y'all hear that live in the thingy? Or the body, whatever it was, she was giving consent, which slightly turned me off. I flipped her over, now in full control. I wanted her ass. She knew it. She scrambled for the lube. Not on my watch. I shoved it in. She moaned. How do you like that, you white? I thought.
Is that it? That's what you got up to? Oh. No, I've got a semi-lob on after that. I'm
actually crying. I'm actually crying.
Oh, yeah, you don't get that, ladies.
Babe.
Where the hell do you get that, ladies?
Luke and
W.
Pete
H. Smith.
the author. We were going to write our own books.
Yeah.
Tell us
Would
what
you lot
think.
buy it if we bought a dirty novel, wrote a dirty novel for you lot?
Me, that was hilarious. She gave consent, which turned me off.
You're an idiot.
That was funny. Yeah, man. But that was interesting, man. We became authors for a little while.
Yeah, it is creative, writing like that.
It does feel good, doesn't it?
But I think I'm far better than that you read first.
What do you mean?
That woman's one was crap about the aliens.
Yeah. No. But it's the women. This is what I mean. What I've noticed something as well. When I'm doing the studying about these novels, do you know what I've noticed? The common theme between it is it's an ordinary woman who gets picked by an extraordinary man. It's most of them, like whether it's an alien or it's something like an average woman, normal, and he sees something in her that no one else saw. She's special. It's like that's women writing for women. It's women write for women that they still want to be picked by men. Like men will write about them being the heroes. Women still want to be picked by the hero.
Oh, really?
It's so interesting, yeah. And that's a woman writing for a woman, and they love it. They want so you make out women. Oh, we're weak, but you don't. You want a strong man.
You want a strong man, and you like sex novels. Let's not lie.
Yeah. All right, cool. We got some dilemmas. Should we get to dilemmas?
Yeah.
Am I punching or is this just old insecurity? Hi, Luke and Pete. Please keep this anonymous. My husband and I have been together since we were teenagers. We grew up in a very white town where there were almost no black or ethnic minorities, so neither of us was ever seen as attractive by our peers. We were the ugly ducklings, but we always thought the world of each other. As adults, we moved to a big diverse city and suddenly people started telling us we were attractive. The thing is, my husband gets far more attention than I do. He's tall, mixed race, and objectively very, very handsome. I can attest to that. I've seen him. He is. He actually looks like my brother.
It looks a bit like you,
Yeah,
but not a good-looking version of you. Like a worse-looking version of you.
I don't think he's a worse-looking version. I think he's a great-looking
He looks
version.
like if you were brothers, everyone would like you, but they'd be like, "Oh, he's still good-looking."
No, I would think I was proud when they said
Let me see.
He actually looks like my brother. I think, like my actual brother in real life. I don't think he's a bad-looking version.
No, he's not a bad. He's not as good-looking.
No, I think he's as good-looking, if not better.
No, he looks more like a dad bod than you. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, he's just I don't know. I didn't really see his body, but he's a handsome devil, man.
But she's good-looking as well.
Yeah. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it. Let me get to the story. Let me get to the meat and potatoes.
Okay, go on.
He's very, very handsome. Women stare at him constantly, but he always reassures me and tells me I'm beautiful, and even jokes that people only think he's the hotter one because mixed race men with lighter skin fit.
That's true.
Eurocentric beauty
He's being
standards
honest
and don't appreciate black beauty like mine.
Yes, he's being real. Yeah, I agree with him.
I'm a black woman and I used to be much bigger. This is I lost 5 stone now. But back then, I constantly felt people were looking at us and thinking, why the hell is he with her? Even now, after losing weight, gaining muscle and feeling more confident, I sometimes get the same sinking feeling. Like people see us together and think we're not well matched or that I'm punching. I don't know if this is a race thing, a leftover insecurity from growing up where we did and being in a bigger body, or I'm genuinely less attracted than him. I like your honest take. And Pete, if you're comfortable, have you ever felt people look at you and Charlotte differently because you're an interracial couple too? I've attached photos so you can see what we look like.
Okay, first, I've looked at the photos. In fact, I had the photos on my phone. Charlotte was like, "Who's that on your phone you've taken photos of?" I was like, "Oh, no, it's just one of the sheetsters." But I don't think you were fat, and I don't think you are fat.
No, she was definitely fat.
She was not. Let me see. What are you looking at?
There, you can kind of see it there at the bottom there.
Oh, okay, yes. Oh, I didn't see that one.
She was big.
Yeah, but okay, she was big, but now she looks
fantastic. She looks
now she looks
great
like
now.
I think he's punching now.
Let me see.
I'd say she's probably going to get more attention than him, but I do think that.
I think they're evenly yoked, man.
I think that black women have it harder though as well.
Yeah, they do because
rather than mixed race guys who seem to clean up white women.
The beauty standard is white women because of media, because of the media.
Because of media.
Yeah.
But and I had that in Belfast because I didn't see any black women in Belfast, so I wasn't really. But recently, being around a lot of black women, I am more attracted to them.
What black women are you around?
There was what?
What black women are you around? Are you talking about my mum?
No, Clarissa. I've been around Clarissa. Clarissa's nice.
My sister.
She's nice. Like, you know, I'm getting more used to it. So I'm like, this is good fun. Like, it's weird because like some people in Belfast were like, oh, I love black women, brown sugar. But it's kind of difficult for me because I'm like, oh, that looks like my dad. Because my
Black women look like your dad.
What? No,
Black women.
Because he's got the same skin color. So it kind of like reminds me of my dad. You know, it's very close.
No, I do know what you mean. I do feel like that about sometimes.
But then my mum's white, so that's weird.
With dark-skinned women, I do look at and feel like, you kind of remind me of my sister.
Yes, I get that with Indian girls, but I can still appreciate good looking. But I think what you're going to find possibly is because mixed race men are the ultra popular, and it's like the dominant species at the minute. Mixed race men are for women. They love it. I've seen women with you. They love it.
I'm not mixed race.
But you fit the type of mixed race guy. Like, I know you're not mixed race. You're fully black, but I wouldn't go, oh, here's a fully black guy. And everyone would go, yeah, that looks like one. They'd be like, oh, you sure he's not mixed race?
Yeah.
Or you sure that one's white? You know, but I think with you're actually good. She's good looking.
I do.
I think it's just her partner is just mixed race. And they're like, oh,
no,
tall, dark, and handsome.
He's extremely tall, and women seem to fall.
They
over
want tall people,
tall men. But I'll be honest, you are, and especially you're in shape.
You are in good. You are
I
great. Didn't see the photo of when you were big, and then that was when I was like, wow. Not only you look great now, but you've lost a lot of weight as well.
Yeah.
And probably back then, I can assume people would be, but what? I don't think your husband's lying to you. I think he's telling the truth to you. I think he's being 100% genuine.
I think your husband. But I do think your husband's good. He actually looks like my brother.
No, he is good looking. It's just, you know, he's got. If it was like you and him, it'd be like, oh,
no, I think it's just down to preference with him. I think it'd be just literally down to preference. I don't think there is.
He's a big guy.
I think he would probably clean up more than me because he's taller than me.
Is he taller?
He's probably taller than me. I think he's taller than me.
Yeah, he looks very tall. He's got like the dad bod, which is why I said out of you two, I'd be like, oh, I can imagine more women going for you because he's like dad bodish. But I can still see women find him very attractive because he's tall, dark, and handsome. Is that what it means when they say tall, dark?
I always think that as well. It means like brunette or something rather than blonde.
Oh, does it? Because when people used to say, oh, Pete's tall, dark, and handsome, I'd be like, you racist. You racist.
Are you that tall?
Like growing up, I was. Do you know what I mean?
Was you? People used to say you was tall, dark, and handsome.
I'm 5'11".
People used to say you was tall, dark, and handsome when you was growing up.
Yeah, tall, dark, and handsome.
Okay.
5'11's tallish.
Isn't that average height?
Is it? 5'10's average. I think I'm definitely above average.
Really?
No, what's the average height of a man in the UK? It's 5'9", so I'm well above average.
2 inches.
2 inches is massive.
Is that what they've been telling you?
No. But no, yeah, what's her name?
No, she wants to be anonymous.
So basically, don't worry, you look good, and your husband is not lying. I'm
going to tell you. There's a picture of you two both sitting when he's got the zigzag zebra top on, yeah, and you lot look.
Let me see.
I would say you look better than him.
Let me see. Yeah, she looks better than him.
Yeah,
there.
you look better than him.
But he's kind of slouched over in his belly, sort of. Like, it's the way he's sitting. He's had to sort of crouch. So it's maybe not the best photo.
Yeah.
But she looks better.
Yeah, I think.
But he's still good. He's a handsome man.
Yeah, I think you're both evenly like. I wouldn't look at either of you two and be like one of you's punching. I think you're both gorgeous. I'll genuinely.
I'll be honest with you. I've only had the only time I've felt people looking was when I was in Paris. I was in Paris, I think, with and like I think it was with my ex, and she was white, but they were staring. It was like, I think in Paris they're quite racist.
Really?
Yeah, like
yeah,
openly racist.
Really?
The taxi drivers warned me about it. It was like, yeah, no, dude, when you look like you, they're going to hate on you for being with a white woman.
Really?
Yeah. Anywhere else, I've never really felt that, but I can imagine it's harder for you because you're black and your partner's light skin, so I can imagine it's very hard. But I
always think about black women who go for white men.
No, but black women to go for white men. Why?
Because it's like I've always found that interesting because black women aren't the stereotypical, as in like they're not the beauty standard, and then the white guy's gone for a black woman.
Yeah, because they love black. They've got like that's their thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's interesting. I find that interesting when I find that. But you two, I'd think, but
I think that's just you getting a bit.
There was a guy. There's a famous guy. What's his name? You know, so weird. I had this story from before, and I didn't talk about it. But now it's fits. His name is Tay Diggs. You wouldn't recognize. I put a picture up. Tay Diggs or Ty Diggs. Ex-wife blames the black community as a reason for their divorce, citing black people being disappointed in Diggs and how it affected him. So basically, this actor married a white woman, and she thinks the pressure from the black community was what caused their divorce. Because I tell you this, black women, when they do see like a successful black man, they choose a white woman. They do not like that.
Do they not? Why?
Because they're just like me. Like,
why?
We struggle when you make it, and then you go and get a white woman.
Yeah, but that's like saying I don't know. I think that's a bit weird.
What?
Like, if you want to create an open community where everyone gets on and there's no impartiality, then sort of going, what are you going with a white woman for, is a bit like, what are you saying that for, you idiot? That's stupid.
No, I think it comes from a place where if you feel like you're being overlooked.
Oh, so they're jealous?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, but what do you, like, it's not like...
And they're not jealousy in a negative way. It's kind of
you're
like...
saying don't
it's kind of like, all right, white women are put as a beauty standard. White women are put at the top, yeah. Regardless, sometimes when they put some of these white women up, I'm like, you're not even that nice. Do you know what I mean? But they put them at the top. These blonde women or whatever, right? Yeah. So then they've got to compete against that, and then you've got to look at like, so all the white men go after that, and then the black guys are going after that as well now. Like, so it's kind of like if everything points towards this is beautiful. If this is beautiful, and I am basically the opposite of that. What does that make me? Yeah,
I get that. But then I do understand that as well. But then to attack someone for liking his wife is a bit, calm down. I wouldn't go for you because you have an attitude like that.
It's not attacking someone, but it's kind of the disappointment.
No, I get your disappointment.
It's kind of like when we go through the struggles, we go through struggles as a community, and then when you get to a level, you then choose something
against you.
Not even but it feels like it's kind of like we what supported you, what's been around you.
But what if he grew up and he wasn't supported by that?
We've probably got a black mum.
Yeah, no, I know, but you don't want someone who looks like your mum.
A lot of people stay within their race.
Huh?
A lot of people stay within their race.
Like I don't know.
But your mum's white and your partner's white, so you've gone for basically your mum.
Yeah, but it wasn't just that. It was because I grew up around white people.
Yeah, you do notice
it was just
that.
white people in the community, so it was a bit that was what I got. That was what I learned too.
You see, it does go the other way with white guys who grow up around black guys. They start liking black women
because you're around it.
It does influence you. What do I like?
You like mixed race women?
No, my kid's mum, mother of my children, is my
type.
Yeah.
Which is white mixed race type.
She's not white mixed race.
She looks white, ambiguously white, but she's mixed race. You know, one of them ones. You look at her and go, she's really good looking, but she's black? Oh, okay. That's what you say? That's what you say?
No, hold on. What do you mean? Oh, she's looking. Oh, she's black. What does that mean? Black can't be good looking.
You shocks you that you find out she's black.
You could tell.
You can tell. It shocks you that she's. It doesn't shock you, but you're like, oh, she's not white as well. Mostly.
What?
She looks quite white, doesn't she? But she's not. She's like black. It's weird. It's one of them white black ones. Let me see a photo again. Yeah, look, I mean, it's almost like she looks French. Do you get what I'm saying?
French?
Yeah, like French, like oh, I live in the south of France and I've got a slight tan, but oh, am I black? I'll leave you to investigate that one. Do you know what I mean? Like French, yeah. She looks like Mediterranean. She's very good looking though. An absolute good looking woman.
Calm the down.
No, she's a very good looking woman. You're very lucky. You've got a good one there, and you need to show her respect as well, because that's a bloody good woman, man. She has 10 out of 10. That I'm just
stupid. No. But I don't know what I grew up in a white area though.
Did you?
Like my actual
but
surrounding. But I didn't go with white. I hadn't been with a white woman till quite late.
Did you?
Yeah.
But did you go for any black women? Like quite black?
Yeah.
Did you? What did you think of that?
I don't know. Fine. They're all the same, man.
Oh,
they're all pink inside.
Pink inside, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're thingy, but it's like, I don't know, man. But I do understand what you mean. I can understand what you mean in terms of...
I get completely what you mean.
Do you know what's really fantastic I find about your story, though? Is the fact that the community that you grew up in didn't make you not like each other. Because that's what it could also do as well. It could
that would have happened with
that
me.
would happen with you. The other Asian woman would be like, oh, I like Pete. Please off.
No, because I was more like...
It's good that you lot found. It's good that you lot found each other and found each other attractive, because usually what happens is you find your peers attractive.
No one else around there would have.
What?
No one else around there would have found them attractive. That's what she's saying.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So
it was like they were forced to find each other attractive, technically.
No, but something it doesn't work like that. You don't.
No, you can tell he loves her, because I think what he said to her is definitely telling the truth. Because what he said is what I was thinking before you read it out.
No, it's mixed raceness.
That it's kind of like, come on, I'm mixed race, and they won't see your beauty. Like that is 100% the truth. I think he's talking the truth, which means he loves her because he's telling her, I think you're beautiful. So yeah. So listen to your husband. You got a good man.
Yeah, I think you're equally yoked. All right, cool.
But yeah.
So if you like if you like our novels, let us know.
Yeah, if you would buy them from W.H. Smith, let us know.
Who W.H. Smith isn't even a thing anymore.
It is in the Glades in Bromley.
No. For one, it's not even in the Glades. It's across the road from the Glades. Where the post office is.
Waterstones. Would you buy it from Waterstones?
Yeah. Waterstones, yeah.
A lovely queue of wet, damp, lined up women outside Waterstones.
Let us know what you thought about them. Please put it in the comments. Let us know what you thought about them. Yeah, and what if they made you laugh. If
we thought we'd give you some creative writing skills.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll catch you next time. Sign up to the Patreon. Check out what's on there.
Yeah, guys. I just want to say thank you to everyone. Obviously, I know I take the piss with Robbie and stuff. I want to thank you all. Everyone's created this podcast in their own unique way. And if you want to support us that bit more, you can sign up to Patreon. It helps us a lot. It keeps the podcast going, basically. But we thank you greatly.
We do.
You guys have been amazing.
It's been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Take care, guys.
Thank you.